When will we experience the longest night in 2023 with the arrival of the winter solstice? The beginning of the winter season will be marked by this astronomical phenomenon, with the possibility of some areas reaching temperatures of 0 degrees or even lower. The winter solstice is an astronomical event that marks the period with the shortest day and the longest night of the year in the northern hemisphere. During the winter solstice, the sun reaches its lowest position in the sky, and its apparent path around the Earth reaches its southernmost point. From this moment, days begin to gradually lengthen until reaching the summer solstice, when the longest day of the year is experienced. Throughout history, various cultures have commemorated this event with festivities and rituals often linked to the transition of seasons and renewal. At what moment will this celestial phenomenon take place? According to the National Institute of Astrophysics, Optics, and Electronics, ANOE, the astronomical event is scheduled for December 21, 2023, starting at 21:27 hours and concluding at 3:27 hours the next day. The winter solstice represents a notable moment in the calendar, significant not only from an astronomical perspective but also for its cultural and symbolic relevance to various societies around the globe. Ancient civilizations, such as the Celts, Greeks, Romans, Egyptians, and Nordic peoples, engaged in festivities and rituals connected to the winter solstice. In ancient Rome, Saturnalia took place in honor of the god Saturn, while the Celts celebrated Yule as a festival symbolizing the rebirth of the sun. Religious observances. The winter solstice aligns with various prominent religious celebrations. For instance, in Christianity, Christmas is observed during this time to commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ. The selection of this date coincided with earlier pagan festivities, highlighting the blending of ancient traditions with religious observances. Indigenous cultures from America, Asia, and Africa have engaged in rituals and ceremonies associated with seasonal variations, such as the winter solstice. Many of these festivities are intertwined with nature, agriculture, and the cycle of life. Several civilizations, both ancient and some contemporary, view the winter solstice as a pivotal point in the natural cycle, marking the gradual return of sunlight and the revitalization of life on Earth. These events have a close connection to agriculture, climate, and survival.